say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Oh,
Dance! Too
they were
easy.
just way too weak.
Look out! You Nice work!
That's one for us.
This makes me happy!
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Look out! Here they come! Take this! No! Air slash! This is hot! Take this! Air slash! Yeah!
Listen to the holy melody.
Sword down!
Sorry.
Try ace! Yes!
Star flare!
Air slash! Deadly drop! This is hot! Oh no! How could this be happening? Air slash! Air slash! Air slash! How about this? Air slash! How about this?
The fated hour has arrived.
Now I'm angry! Victory! Deadly triangle! Air slash! Dragon breath! Take this! I can't stand anymore. Stay right there. Yes! Air
Southern Cross!
deadly triangle! Got you! Air This is hot! Air slash! Dragon breath! Air slash!
Listen to the holy melody.
Air slash! Deadly triangle! That
I'd
was
say that
tough!
was 8 out of 10.
This makes me happy!
was a lot easier than I expected.
Now I'm one step closer to getting these monkeys off my back.
It would be nice if you could stop discussing Creepy and Weepy's painful deaths right in front of them.
Oh, come on! What about my pain? My sadness? Isn't any of that getting through to you?
Let's try not to pick on Ashton too much, all right? He'll have nothing to complain about soon enough. I was beginning to think it was too easy.
Oh, enemies.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. You know, if you think about it, we're basically killing these monsters for our own selfish reasons, aren't we?
That's true. If you look at it from the monster's point of view, we might be just a bunch of barbarians invading their territory.
What do you think, you two? You must hate us for doing all this.
They said they're not sure, especially since they feel bad for the unlucky person they wound up being stuck to.
That's pretty funny. Sounds like Creepy and Weepy understand you more than anybody else.
What the? Why are we talking about this again?
Calm down, Ashton. We need to start searching for the King's Tears next.
Right! Out with the bad luck, in with the good. Let's get going.
The next order of business is finding the King's Tears. But where would that be?
There was something about climbing up to the top of a mountain in that book we read.
The only mountains around here are the Laskus Mountains. We can find them west of Cross.
I bet that's the place. Let's go check it out.
Help me out here!
What's wrong, Ashton?
Creepy and Weepy are fighting with each other!
About what?
About which one of them is stronger. Throw me a line here, Claude!
Weepy and Creepy are both part of the same dragon, aren't they?
They both said, don't pair me with him.
Did you guys fight like this in your demonic dragon days?
We didn't argue at all back then. Apparently.
So when did you start bickering with each other?
Ever since Reyna gave us names.
It all makes sense now. Reyna named both of your heads individually, and I guess that was enough to make you start thinking for yourselves.
Look! Stop fighting with each other already!
Reyna really did a number on you, didn't she? You sure this is the place?
Shouldn't there be a bird or something right here? The one with the king's tears?
Whoa! Is that it?
Sine, never thought I'd see you again.
Ashton?
You've fallen on hard times, forced to possess a mortal. Where is the mighty dragon that I once knew?
Times have changed. Sacrifices must be made if you want to survive.
That's not Ashton. It's the dragon.
Pathetic. How can you unleash even a fraction of your power in this puny body of yours? Not that I expected you to overcome me, even at full strength, of course.
I wonder about that. Try me.
Don't tell me that being stuck inside a mortal has made you insane already. If you insist, I won't stop you. Let's settle this once and for all.
Just some random
Don't
minion.
underestimate them.
Hurricane! Nice
Weaker
work!
than I thought.
A dragon working together with a mortal. Of all the things in the world.
We have always been alone. It's comforting to have a companion for the first time.
I have always wished for what you now have. It's unfortunate that my feared existence is destined to be solitary. Farewell.
Come on, guys! We gotta take down that giant bird. Wait a minute. Where did the bird go? He was just here.
Do you think Zine was a little jealous of Creepy and Weepy?
Sure seemed that way. I guess these tears are more than just a figure of speech.
Wait, what? I don't understand what's going on here.
Listen, Ashton, are you sure you want to exorcise Creepy and Weepy from your body?
Well, of course! That's what we came here for, right?
Guess we're going to the Salva Mines next, then. We can only perform the ceremony at the birthplace of the dragon. I can't think of where else it could be, so... right, Ashton. We've got the chalice and we've got the tears. Now you just have to recite the incantation and we're done.
Yeah. I present my cursed body to the world so that it may be purified for all eternity.
Weepy.
May my hobbled form be sanctified and cleansed of the evil with which it was stained.
Creepy!
Let my cursed body be born anew by the sacred holy water in my hand, in the light of the gods.
Creepy.
Weepy!
I can't do this. I know full well that I can't. But this was the only excuse I had to travel together with you. I thought that if it weren't for this, I'd have to say goodbye and go on with my life the way it was. But now that I'm stuck with Creepy and Weepy, I don't want them to leave me. Ever.
Ashton.
I let myself get too anxious. I was too nervous to bring up what we'd do if I didn't have this excuse to be with you guys. I thought that the only way for you to accept me was to force you into taking responsibility for all this.
That's just silly, Ashton. You've been important to us ever since we first met.
Thanks, everyone.
Creepy? Weepy?
So let's try to stay good friends from here on in. All right, Ashton?
All right. Thanks for putting up with me. And Creepy and Weepy.
Oh, not at all. Pleased to have you with us, Ashton.